We have over here a cross, which you can get chained up against, Hi, I'm Jonathan and welcome to Club Church, where I've just recently redesigned their Darkroom. I graduated 2 years ago. I did a whole furniture series that you could have sex on as part of my graduation project that was based off gym equipment. All my friends' work got snapped up by fancy art galleries and nobody really wanted my stuff. So at the time there was a big fetish event and I approached them and asked if they would be interested in showing my work, and they bought all of it. So from then on I thought this is something I really enjoy and it's cool vibes, So I happened to speak to the owner of Club Church and they said they wanted to redo their darkroom, and I said, let's do this. A lot of drawings, a lot of technical drawings and floor plans, making little maquettes, rearranging maquettes, 20 different drawings of the same floor and different furniture arrangements. In a darkroom, for example, you always see, it's quite normal, you do see, and sometimes you still see it happen, Someone's on their knees sucking cock and then they get banged or knocked because someone didn't see them. And that's just bad lighting and bad architect or interior placement of the furniture. I think that's the job, right? It's funny designing, in the beginning it was always, how do you design a space that's really idiot-proof? So no sharp corners, For example, this is why it's all curved. People think it's a nice detail. They think, oh wow, you're trying to feminize the darkroom. No, I'm just trying to make it more safe. We call this the buffet table, because it really is an all-you-can-eat buffet sometimes. And so the idea is that it's just how can you kind of group as many people as possible around a sexy space. So the idea is that, sort of a centerpiece which people kind of walk around and engage in. You can put your beer bottle here, when you need a break. You've got your hand roll dispensers here, your condoms if needed, lube, And of course the sling is always nice, Everyone likes a sling. From a functional perspective, that really came quite naturally for me, I think. Just thinking about how people have sex, in what positions, big people, small people, what is the average body size? And then how do you design a piece of furniture around the bareback, missionary, doggy, how do you then design furniture that accommodates all these positions? And then when you add 2 people or 3 people or 4 people, and then, what happens then? Look, I think there was a lot of, if you look at a lot of the imagery, it's really, really erotic and sexual. And the idea was to kind of look on this history of homoerotic imagery within Christian art and kind of add to the narrative of what a church could be. So when you say, I'm going to church, I'm coming to a sex party. Because that's what happens in the Vatican, no? Sex parties, no?